Du har bänken. Därför du spelar bördedäcken. Eller ska vi på den lilla podden? Jag ska inte starta och se vad du kan. Vad du får sånt där. Och det för dig. Och då vill jag få diskutera tillsammans. Säkert.
Hello and welcome to one of the most atmospheric venues in the game of football, St James's Park. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. I'm very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It's Newcastle United, and they face Brentford.
We can talk about coaches and their methods. It's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire. It should be a cracking game, though.
So the starting 11 for Newcastle United.
Well, it's a 4-3-3 formation with a centre forward and two wingers. So it's important that the midfield players give support to the striker whenever the ball goes wide. They can't allow him to be isolated.
Real chance. How good was that?
Well, that's how to defend in those situations, that's for sure.
Newcastle successful last time out against Liverpool. How do you think this one will go, Stuart?
Yeah, it was a very good effort from them, considering how well their opponents had been playing. Today, I'm expecting a similar outcome, because they have that little bit of extra quality. It will be tight, though.
That's a useful cross. This is the lineup for the visitors today.
Well, they're going to play with two wingers here, but I'm just a little bit worried that the centre forward could become isolated. Therefore, the midfield players need to get forward as much as possible in this 4-3-3 shape.
Good ball over the top. Livramento. Well, there's no getting away from it. This is the man so many people have been focusing on ahead of this particular game. If reports are to be believed, this could be his final season. Could it be, Stuart? He's about to hang up his boots.
Well, Derek, it happens to everybody at some point. The body just can't cope anymore. And that's probably the case here. Because when he plays, he still has a big impact on this team.
Well, plenty of power there, but in fairness, should have made the keeper work. Højlund. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. And a good-looking ball. Well, he's been ruled to have taken up an illegal position, only just, however, Stuart.
Well, he loves running off the back of defenders, but on this occasion, he's just gone a fraction too early.
Really well positioned.
Yeah, that's the way to snuff out pressure.
Janelt. Højlund. To give them the advantage. And a goal it is. But offside is the verdict.
Well, it's a good finish, but he was just offside. Great decision by the assistant.
Livramento. Guimarães. Showing a great defensive instinct. Oh, that's a really good run. Oh, a touch too heavy there. Uedraogo. Livramento. Oh, needed to get there and did.
Yeah, that looked a very threatening moment.
And does well to keep it in play. Janelt. Damsgaard. Oh, nice ball.
Gila.
Nico Williams. Intercepted effortlessly. He doesn't have to do it on his own. Johan Wissa. And no more time left. That will conclude the first. So underway once more. No goals, no drama, to be honest, in the first half. Surely that situation will change. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Oh, it wasn't the best of challenges. Nelson. Janert. Well, big news for PSG fans. They've got their man.
Yeah, that price I think is value for money. He'll certainly improve their squad and maybe the team. It's a good signing, you have to say.
The players waiting in the centre. It's a very fine claim under pressure. Good work from Brentford to win the ball back. Newcastle will get the throw-in.
Well, as the stats show us, this has been a really even game so far. It just hasn't been enough goal or invention in the top third of the field from either team, which needs to change at some point.
Well, let's find out if they can get out of their defensive posture here. Well, he's given us away. Just a quick reminder, we have more action from the Premier League coming your way. Newcastle United facing Spurs. Shadow. Might be a chance here. Full credit, wonderful stop. Jacob Ramsey. Possession lost by Newcastle. Ramsey. Them in their tracks. Højlund could pose a threat on the counter. Newcastle unable to keep the ball. That's a good-looking ball. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV, and we have more action coming up from the Premier League for you. It's Brentford facing Arsenal. On attacking possibilities. And the referee allowing the game.
Zaten biz
Could be in hold one. booked already. Good attempt! Understandably, he wanted to give it a go, but straight at the keeper. Ramsey. Good tackle. Thoughtful play. Quick counter could be on. Oh, looks so promising. 10 minutes to go. The referee has a decision to make. So much focus within the team and completely focused on winning the game now. Might work out. Oh, the keeper quickly off his line. Fantastic reading of the game. Ramsey. Oh, got into position brilliantly. Shadi. Good build-up, but no end product.
Well, that was a really excellent piece of defending there.
The electronic board showing 1 additional minute.
Very tough to do. Still like we go.
And full time here. The
Move.
Time for a few questions. Thank you for your time.
Dobrze, Voldemort war. Jackie. Så vi kan gå for noget mark. Der er det. Men
You can truly sense the weight on the manager's shoulders. The team needs a warm welcome to you from St James's Park. My name's Guy Mowbray, and I'm joined by Sue Smith on the gantry. We've got action from the Premier League here today. It's Newcastle United, and they take on Everton.
Well, I can't wait for this one. Both sets of fans are certainly up for it. I'm sure that that'll give the players a real boost. They'll be hoping to start the game at a fast tempo.
Switched on and ready to intercept there. This is today's Newcastle United lineup. Bruno Guimaraes plays alongside Eduardo Camavinga in the centre of the park, and they go with a single striker leading the line. This is the visitors' team for today.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-3-3, and they are really good out wide. The relationships with both wingers and fullbacks are great, and the latter constantly providing overlaps to create 2v1 situations. Both have got good delivery, so it's just about getting on the end of things.
And the chance slips away.
Yeah, nice build-up. They just lack that end product. Stop that one in its tracks.
James Tarkowski. So this is it, debut time. A nervous time, but nerves of a good kind. What will we get today, Sue?
Well, he's going to be expected to defend those wide areas, but then also get forward and support the attacks, create chances. He's certainly got good fitness levels to be able to do that. I'm sure we'll see that today.
And that has been flagged for offside.
You've got to be more aware of the situation here. Have another touch. Give him time to get back into position.
Perfect 23 ball. They can't go any further here. Offside. The ball taken away from them. Kiernan Dewsbury Hall. This is looking good. What next? Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. James Tarkowski. Garner. Well, it wasn't the right result for Newcastle in their last match against Manchester City. What are you expecting from this one?
Yeah, it was hard fought, but lost 2-1 in the end. When you look at today, they need to improve as a whole, make sure they press as a team and work the opposition. It's going to be tough. I can see them sharing the spoils.
Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening. And he's been forced into that. Varela. Livramento. What a chance here. Still a chance. Well, any chance has gone for now. Bruno Guimaraes. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. James Garner. Nice pass and on their march. Chance to turn them around. Flying forward here. Here we go. Who got in the way of it?
Yeah, absolutely top quality, wasn't it?
Bruno Guimaraes.
Yes.
And that brings to a close the first half.
Here
we go again. The first half that won't live long in the memory. Promising attack, but only to a point. possession. Will a goal to give them the lead come at the end of it? Ball taken away and out of play. Now, can he get the crossing? The defence quick to snatch it back. This might be promising. Chance for the lead. And the first blow is delivered. 1-0.
But
We'll have to wait until the second half, but finally the deadlock has been broken. Dewsbury Hall. Garner.
the game victory.
Just a friendly reminder that we have more Premier League coverage coming up for you here on EA TV as Newcastle face Manchester United. That's one surely not to be missed.
Yeah, it's one I'm looking forward to. Always a great atmosphere.
Good ball, that could be in. Chance not apparent yet. An attack that's come to nothing.
Yeah, the positioning was spot on there, wasn't it?
Anthony Elanga. There won't be any rebounds there. Very close. But hit too hard to get the bend that was needed to score. So 3 changes coming up for Newcastle. Could be setting something now. Well, he's lost the ball, and any chance has gone. Lovely, incisive ball. It's there! And it's a goal! That's a real settle for them. 2 in front now.
Well, we can see it again now, and what a wonderful way to pass this is. It's inch perfect, and what a finish. He goes for power, it was never in doubt. He just looks so confident running through.
So it's 2-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Dewsbury Hall. Now there could be something on in a moment. And the promise of something happening is over. He knew what he was doing there. And he does produce the yellow.
Oh, without question, it wasn't the best of challenges, was it?
And into the last 15 minutes. Chops inside now, but able to deal with the danger decisively. Well defended. Muriki. Chance now for a...
Coward. Good shoot. Another big bomber.
Quick transition. I think we might see 2 cards here. Yellow, then red. And we're now inside the final 10 minutes. Full-time is looming, and what do we make of this Newcastle scoreline? They've been excellent today.
Yeah, I'm sure they'll be happy with the performance today. It's been good and they've looked a constant threat going forward. They've been...
Oh, they must score! I'm sure he thought he'd scored there. Great goalkeeping. Johan Wissa. Oh, here's an invitation. Brilliant tackle. The chance is gone.
Yeah, lovely tackle, well in. Timed it well, didn't he? Well, you can tell what the fans think of that decision. They're certain that it should have been a penalty.
The ball's still alive here. Acres of green grass to roam into. Good defending to prevent any damage. There is the final whistle. Plenty of positives for them to take away, not least the 3 points, Sue.